Hey guys, good morning. This is George. Gonna continue with these hops. See how things turn out. I was watching my friend Henry on his throw yesterday, and I think he was getting very close to nailing the V sets yesterday, and he just stopped at 36. He just stopped. So should have gone on, bro. I think you were onto something. Alright, here we go. $15 pass line. Hard full. Off axis right. I think you had that with the V-sets yesterday. Or was it, I don't know, a few hours ago. Let's do our hop bets. I'm using the 5 and 9. Because I only want to have 4 hop bets on the table, and the rest is the even numbers. No, you didn't miss a damn thing. I was just saying that, your practice from yesterday was a good one, even though it didn't look like it was a good one. That's all. Five, 1, 6. Pay 70. I know it did, man. Pay 70 minus the 20 that I have on the hot bets gives me 50. That's it. Hard 8. Same deal. I get 50 at the end of that, because even though it pays 70 minus 20 for the hops, I get 50. Four, 2, 6. That was off axis, right? Another 50. That is out. One, 2, 3. That's a loser. Let's drift. Reinvesting 20 on the hops. 325 of axis 5. Pay 75 minus 15, that's 60. I have to reinvest this. Dice out. Hard 4, that's point. So we lose, that's 40. We gain 100, 15 minus 2, 113. Minus 40, 73, 50, 73. Hot bets are not working. Nothing is working on the come out. Using 3236. Hard 8. Thanks, man. All right. Dice up. 6, 4, 10. That's 100. Minus 40, that's 60. You give 2. Nice out. Hard 4. Again, I'll drop $2, 3. That'll give me 60. uh, 2-1-3 double pitch. And that's when they come down. And I reinvest 20. 536. That's out. Heart 10. It's 100 minus 20. I'll give them a 2. That's 80. Dice out. 538, that's point. That pays 70 minus 20, that's 50, plus the 50, 65. Dice out. 268 primary. Dice out. 560. Nope. That's a loser. You have to give him 20. That was a double pitch. Sure thing, Henry. $369. Pay 75 minus 15, that's 60. Dice out. Aces. Is that the small? It's probably the small. Hey Waylon, how are you, man? You invest 20. Dice out. 639. Hello. They want me to move the card. All right. Guys, sorry. I have to move the car, so I'm just going to be right back. Sorry about that. Oops. I just have to move my car. Thank you, Henry. Sorry about that, guys. I have workmen who are acting as coolers. I don't think I paid the 639. Thank you. So I should get 60 minus 20, which will go there. That's 40. And then the other. Through 2, through 6. Dice up. 6 to 8. That point. So we lose here 40, so we get 70 here, 85 minus 40 is 45, or 50 for 5. Dice up. Not working anything. 167. Pays 15. Three, 2, 3, 6. Not working. Six, 3, 9. That's a new point. Dice up. Six, 4, 10. All right, so what do we have here? We have 15, that's 60 bucks. This one pays 100 for 2. Minus 60, that's 40 for us. Dice up. 1, 5, 6. Pay 70 minus 60, that's 10 in the bank. Just gonna support it for one more time and then I'll call it. That's out. Hard 6. That's it. So this will come down to just 20 bucks in total. 70 minus 20 is 50. Dice out. 415. One too late. It's very welcome. Pay 75 minus 15, that's 60. We'll get 40 and invest the other 20 to press. Two, three, six. Nice. 2, 4, 6. I'll collect 30. Leave them up. This is 40. 70 minus 40 is 30. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. For 2. 3 back. 100 minus 40 is 60. Last chance. Dice out. 2, 1, 3 double pitch. And they come down. To just 1 unit. So I invest 40, sorry, 20. Dice out. 6, 5, okay. Drift. Another 20 gone. 6, 5. Thank you, Wayla. Nice out. Aces. We're hitting all the horns now. 3, 2, 3, 6. Nice. 5, 4, 9. Now I think I didn't pay the 20 for the aces, so let's pay that first. 5, 4, 9 pays 75 minus 15, that's 60. And from that 60, I'll pay the 60. Get that. that's point actually, so it's another 15. Okay. Not working out. Nice. 516. That's primary. 3236. Bit too tall. 459. That's nice. So that pays 150 minus 40. That's 110. No, let's just do this. 459. Let's take this off because I can't remember. Let's just get paid 150. And then we're back to normal again. It's just one press and down with this. Dice out. Oh, 167. Okay. So that's 7 out. That was a 33, 34. Okay. So my total exposure to the table was had 220 on the table here, plus another 20, that's 240, plus 15 pass line, that's 255. Obviously was a good roll, so we should have made some money, I guess. 700. That's our initial. That's 250, that's 500. 693. 693. Thank you very much. It was just, I think it was one roll. Yeah, one roll. So I'm going to do something a little bit different because I'm not hitting the 5s and 9s. Maybe I should be at least setting for them. I don't know. Let's break this down. Break this down. In this kind of setup, I'm not going to call it strategy. I'm not a strategist by any sort of means. I believe that the dice strategy should be to avoid yos, 12s, snake eyes, 3 craps. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking 5, 4, 5, 1, so that I keep the 2s at the bottom. Double pitching them is a 10 or a 4. Side pitch maybe a 6-5 yo. Let's see. 5-4, 5-1. Here we go. Not working any of the bets. Dice out. 4-1-5. That's primary. So we might be onto something. Thanks, Waylon. I think it was just the fact that yesterday I was interviewing a lot of people, and I don't have, my voice cannot take a lot of talking really. Five, 4, 5, 1. That's out. 6, 3, 9. That's an implosion of both dice. Works in our favor. So we get 75 minus 15, lost is 60. And then we just collect 40. And the 20 just gets pressed up. Five, 4, 5, 1. Dice out. One, 3, 4. That was a drift. Very welcome, because for 2 we get 100 minus 40, which is 60. Let's undrift those. 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 2, 3, 5. I'll take that. Pays 150. It's here. So, I'm sorry, I have to take them down because I don't know how to do this. Let's do the 150. Take 2 more and start again. Five, 4, 5, 1. Was the 3, 2? That's on axis. Dice out. 6-1. Okay, that's left eye implosion. So what did we do? Let's see. We hit a 9, collected 40. On the 4 we collected 60. So that's 100. On the 5 we collected 150 minus 30, 120. So we kind of didn't lose much, but I think the bad thing about this strategy is the fact that you need to have quite a few hits to make that. Hey, Wasted, good morning, sir. All right. Two, 3, 6. Dice up. Six, 3, 9. Off axis. Left. Let's play our usual 2 hits and down. Dice up. Four, 2, 6. Ace 2, 10. Two, 3, 6. Dice out. 1, 3, 4. That's a whale on result of axis. Pays 350. So that's 8. I'll give them 25, they'll give me back 17. 350. And down. So what did I collect? 350 plus 210, that's 560 minus 7 is 553. And I'll do 160 across, well no, 5 and 9, I'm not going to be there. We just break this down, 2, 4, 5. I'll go with singles. And do that. 3236. Dice out. Five, 6, 0. That was a double pitch. Another $4 up. Let's make sure that we don't double pitch. Dice out. We're gonna push 426. Pays 35 minus 4, that's 31. Three, 2, 3, 6. Dice up. 5, 6, yo. Another double pitch. I'll get this set up again. I give 5, they give me $1 back. So I'm going to go to the 5, 4, 5, 1. Dice out. Ah, come on, double pitched it. 2, 5. With a 6, 4, 10 facing. Perfect double pitch. I didn't lose money. The hops were costing me a lot less. So. $115 at risk. 119. Let's do it again. SR is dropping. Still okay though. 3, 2, 3, 6. Double pitching, so mechanics are changing. So I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, 3. See how that works out. If I remain primary, I have 4, 5, 9, 10. 3, 4, 7 color. 3, 4, 7. $15. 3, 2, 1, 3. Single pitching. Dice up. 2, 5, 7 from these sides. Pays me 30. 25. 30. So I take that down to 15. And this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go 2, 3. 2, 1. Rotate it to 3, 6, 2. And if my mechanics are the same, I should get a 5 or a 9. And they're working. Nice up. Ah, come on. 3, 3, 5, 8. That was a double pitch actually. Yeah, it was. And this one was a 2, 3, 5, and this one was a 5, 4. Never mind. I was right. I was right. That's what counts. Here we go. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 2. Dice up. 5, 1, 6. 1 axis secondary. Pays 350. That's all I need. Break this down. Two, 3, 6, 2. There we go. Hardtail. They straighten themselves out. 1 pays 50 minus 4, so 46. Go to 5, 6, 1, 5. Same thinking. It's a sister set. Nice up. 1, 2, 3. 1 axis. Lose $4. So drop 5, give me 1 back. Three, 1, 5, 3. Come on, take me to the 5 and 9, please. That's up. 1, 5, 6. Single pitch. Again, we get $31 just to keep the hops up. For 1, I'm gonna go for 145 straight set. Dice out. Ah, come on. Never mind. 1-6. Straight set 6-2-6-4. Dice out, not working. The hook bets. 2-6-8. Let's see what we can do if we go 200, 3, 3, 2. Make these 25 each. Going with a 2-3-2-1. Dice out. 5-3-8. So 350 minus 100, that's 250. 250, 265. Alright, 5-1, 5-3. Dice up. 4-5-9. That was off axis. 5-1, 5-3. Dice out. 5-3-8. Pays 250. If you take away each one of those, 5-1, 5-3. Dice out. 5-3-8. That's axis, another 250. 3.53. 268. 250. So I'm gonna take this back, come down, and go like so, single dollars. 2124. Dice out. Aces. Drop 5, get 1 back. Ace 3, Ace 5. Dice out. 2, 5, 7. Good regression, but really bad throws. Well, we had 62. 6-3, 6-5, okay. Let me see if this is something I would throw. 6-3, 6-5. I would throw 6-5, 6-3. If that's okay. Because I can read that much better. Okay, let's try. Six, 5, 6, 3. 5, 3, 8. That's primary. Six, 5, 6, 3. Dice up. 3, 1, 4. Off axis left. Explosion. For 10, pays 400 minus 100, that's 3. Six, 5, 6, 3. Dice up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that cost me 100. Off axis 2. I'll drop this. 415. Okay. So 25 pays, I think 375. Minus 75, that's 300. So I'll take 200 and invest another one here. I don't know whether hot bets are allowed to go up so much. Six, 5, 6, 3. Dice out. Box cards. Oops. Wrong. That's the problem with this set. We lose 100, so I'll just put it back out there. Go to 62, 64. Nice out. 156. Off axis. Right. So that's 350 minus 100, 250. Let's come down. Four, 6, 8, 10. Break this down. Break this down. So just $1. 3236. Dice out. Aces. That means something. Yeah, it's too small. Oops. Drop 5. Give me 1. 4, 1, 4, 5. It's gonna be probably the 12, if my mechanics are true. Hard 6, no? Paste 31. Hmm. Five, 3, 5, 6. Let's go with that one. Four, 1, 5. That's primary. Gets paid 15 minus that's 12. So 10, 12. 5356. That is 235. That's off axis 5. Explosion right. So 2 of those pay 30 minus 246, that's 24. I'm just going to take one more time, collect 20. So it's a 5, 3, 5, 6. That is all. 3, 4, 7. Well, we didn't do too badly, I guess. The first one was a monster, the others were just, I guess, average. As far as bankroll is concerned, what do we do? That's 18. So we have 2,000 profit up to now. $750. 2,750, 768. 2768 or 277% profit. Hey, thanks Daniel, appreciate that. So if we have a look at stats, box numbers at 68.49, mostly inside, but I had a lot of 4s and 10s, I'm sure. I think I did. Anyway, this chart doesn't really show it very well, but... So we're definitely on the light side of things. I had a 34 to begin with, then a 12, an 8, an 8, and an 11. So if you are doing short games like I do, even the 8s, they're just fantastic. But not for this particular, if you call it strategy. I'm not a strategist. But with the hot bets covering the 5 and 9, I found that these are numbers that actually do turn up. Well, not today, but they usually do. And just pressing them by very little means what? That you have taken off the table your profit on the 5 and 9. You have the other numbers to kind of hedge if a 5 and 9 doesn't come up on the next row. But I also found out that you don't need to really press and press and press, even if after they hit it, you just do 2 presses, that's enough. Because after that you're defying probability by so much on the 5 and 9. I'm saying you need a huge element of luck to get, let's say, 3 9s or 3 5s and 9s in a row. So I think one press, a successful press, and then just come down. That should be good enough for you to make good money. Have them at a higher level and then regress them down to table minimums, I guess, for your hedging bets, if you would call these hedging bets. And everything just proportionately comes down to, let's say, single units, dollar amounts on the hops. And from what I understand, I was watching Same Bets show last night. Those side bets, they earn you quite a few comps as well, so worth considering. Hey, let's go, Super. Yeah, congrats, man, you did really well. Where were you at, by the way? Was it Lake Tahoe? Cool. South Lake Tahoe, okay. So tell us more, we're living vicariously through your wins. Because for me, I can't be at the casino anytime soon, so do tell us. Was it a full success story? Were there any sort of downturns or just win, win, win? Get the hell out. Success win, okay. Just see. Okay, you keep talking about your neighbor. Are you talking about an actual neighbor who lives close by to you, or are you talking about your neighbor at the table? I was wondering about that. Stupid thing to wonder about, but no. Okay, at the table. Got you. I couldn't work it out, man. And Daniel, by the way, welcome. I don't think we spoke before, unless it's Magic Aces. So how much did you make on this trip? I'm sure the IRS is not watching, but even if they are, you know, it's scraps, they don't. We have, okay, cool. I'm so sorry. How much are you up from this trip, bro? Are we flying, business class next time? I think we're flying first class. Next time to Vegas is first class, I'm sure. Cost of fame, oh God, I'm gonna puke. I'm a nobody, man. Seriously. Man, I wish I was anybody's neighbor. I just miss it so much. I think I'm getting the itch again. Came back yesterday, very cool. That is very cool, man. Seriously. It's a really, really nice win to come back home with. And you can actually invest that money and buy something really nice. You know, serious amount. Well done. Well, Super Mario doesn't show whether he's pumped up. He just does, you know. Well, I'll show you what he does. If I can. Yeah. And this is what he does. He does this. He just punches the air. And that's it. That's the end of his, you know. Has anyone tried shooting with their eyes closed? No, not personally, but what I used to do to focus a little bit when I was in Vegas, I was closing my eyes when I was gripping the dice, and that actually helped me quite a bit to block out the noise. Yeah, exactly. So I close my eyes and I focus. When I grip the dice, I actually focus and close my eyes just to make sure that, you know, my fingers are placed correctly on the dice. But after that, I do look at my landing zone. And the reason being, there could be an idiot out there who wants to place a field bet right at the end. And that kind of scares me, so that's why I take my time when I do my backswing. You know, make sure idiots get their way. That's fantastic. I really wish I was anybody's neighbor at a real casino, but it's not happening yet. So I have a lot of things going on at work at the moment. I can't really get away, and the trip for me is more than 21 hours by plane to get there, so no, Daniel, I don't do that. I want to have some sort of consistency where I'm looking at, and it does help with the eye and hand coordination, I guess. Alright, bro, I will. It should be this year. At some point, maybe summer. I don't know. Guys, thank you so much. I think I'm getting a little bit tired again, and my voice is beginning to fade. So, thank you so much for watching me practice. Thank you, Waylon, Daniel, Masilo. Oh, I didn't see Masilo or Tito. Thanks, guys, for watching. I do appreciate that. Big shout out to Masilo and Tito. Masilo is from South Africa, I think. Daniel, where are you from, by the way? I never asked you that question, for sure. Hey, Wasted, good to see you, man. Always nice. I do appreciate the company. And the tips, of course. All right, mate. Daniel. That's very sweet, man. Whereabouts in the UK? Hey Tito, good morning, man. Let me just go back to the chat. London, all right. Can we be a bit more specific? Like East London, West, North, South? Hey Cheese, good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging around. You see, there are other people who Southwest the best. Southwest, we're talking what area would that be? Bloody hell. Is it close to Heathrow, something like that? Yeah, I found a craps table in central London as well, the Hippodrome, Clapham. Cool, Clapham Junction. Yeah, I used to, I studied in London, I worked in London, in the city, and got married in London as well, so. Cool, Wasted, thanks man, appreciate it. So the craps table that I found in London was at the Hippodrome. Just went. Absolutely, Daniel, will do. I only played at the Hippodrome. I don't know whether that's the place you played at. It's probably what everybody else would call the tab. It's a very short table. I think about 8 foot. Yep. Hippodrome, top floor, out of sight, and I wasn't really prepared with a big sort of bankroll. Went there, spent an hour with 500 quid, came out at 1375, and that was good enough for me. But I found it to be fair to bouncy, I would say. Probably less than 8 foot. I'm not sure. Daniel can tell us more. No, I made yeah, it is bouncy. So I made about 130%, but left after 1 hour. And I was really careful with my money, especially on other shooters, because the other people were, I think they had huge bankrolls there, and they were chicken feeders. They were not really setting dice or whatever. So I just 6 and 8 them, 6 and 8, 6 and 8. One hit, take the bet down. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So that was it. And when my own turn came, I was setting on rhythm rolling, and people were asking me, you said a 4-5, 4-6, and you're hitting the yos. Why is that happening? Why are you doing that? I couldn't really explain to them. I was on axis primary really. So then I hit all my numbers, came down, just didn't do a lot of pressing or whatever. I was very conservative the way I played, but it worked out. So I think the others were losing quite a bit of money until, I don't know whether they made money on my own, but I just didn't hang around long enough to lose any money. Plus I had my wife waiting for me at my daughter's flat in Covent Garden, so I thought, yeah, let's call it. Yeah, it was a good experience, but nothing like Vegas. You know, nothing like that. There is no atmosphere at the table. Let me just put this up. There is no real atmosphere at the table. Very sort of conservative, stiff upper lip, you know. But it's okay, you know, if you want to get your fix, I guess. It's a good place. Just as long as you don't. I think that when I was cashing out, the cashier said to me, well, if you had won more than £1,500, we would have taken your details down and all that. I thought, you know, okay. So I'll keep my winnings under 100%, I guess. Anyway. Alright, that's me, guys, just blabbering on. It's a pleasure to meet you, Daniel. I do visit London quite a bit because my in-laws live there. They live in North London. I know London quite well. I drive there, so yeah, next time maybe we can get together, bro. It's a pleasure, man. So, on that note, again, thank you so much for joining, everybody. I do appreciate the chat, although I'm not a chat host. I'm not a strategist. I just like to throw dice. Take care, guys. Dice are out.